Hello, my name is Dr. Delaney Thomas, and I would like to explain and describe how to prevent an epidemic that is spreading rapidly across the country. For years, we in the scientific community have noticed this problem, but have never really realized how bad it could actually get until now. This epidemic is being referred to as OPPD, or Overprotective Parenting Disorder. OPPD is a serious disease that is spread from parent to child for generations. I prepared a short video on how to explain the symptoms of OPPD, and later on I will discuss how to prevent OPPD from spreading from generation to generation. Please enjoy.
Mom, can I go out with my friends tonight?
Well, I didn't want you to leave tonight because, I never want you to leave me.
What?
Well, nothing, sweetie. After all, you did promise me you'd watch Planet Earth with me.
But Mom, I like pop music.
No. Not permitted. Oh, you should listen to the tapes that I recorded for you. After all, those pop stars will give you ulcers.
I gotta be on my math test.
Well, you are not my child, because my child would try harder and get an A instead of a B. After all, a B will not get you anywhere in life.
Bye, Mom.
Oh, wait! You forgot your lunch! Your lunch bag! Your lunch!
Your mom still packs your lunch for you?
Seconds early. Early? You're usually 13.5 seconds early.
Oh.
13. No. 13. Sweetie, I don't like your friends, so I found you a new one.
Wow.
Also, I didn't like your father, so I got rid of him too. Raisins?
Sure.
Yes.
What
The answer is yes.
What about juice?
No. Not so fast. There are drugs in the candy. I must check to make sure they are safe first. I must throw all of these out. This is no good.
So today at school, in gym, we played basketball, and this kid
Is it
threw his basketball.
ever going to rain again?
This kid threw his basketball at me, and it bent my finger back, and I had to go to the nurse's office. I had to go to the nurse's office, but it was okay.
I don't care.
She gave me an ice pack.
I don't care. My water lilies are dry.
Well, as you may have noticed, our alphabet does not in fact end with Z, but with I. This is because our actors' mothers refuse to have their precious little babies be on screen for longer than 4 minutes because they were afraid of them catching the UV rays like they heard on Facebook. Now, I will discuss how to prevent OPPD in the upcoming generations. First, Parents must let their kids take risks. If little Timmy burns his hand on the hot stove, good for him. He'll never do that again. Second, parents must let their kids have freedom. If little Timmy is never allowed to cook because he may or may not burn his hand on the stove, he'll never learn to feed himself, and he'll end up being a 34-year-old bum living with his parents because he can't take care of himself. Finally, parents should never try to prevent fate from happening. If little Timmy doesn't learn not to touch the hot stove even after he's touched it, he'll eventually set himself on fire, and natural selection will run its course in the end. So, parents, chill out and let your children grow up. If they're meant to always be safe, children will be born wrapped in bubble wrap. Some side effects of OPPD include sneaky children, broken rules, tension in the family, adults who still live with their parents, a continuous never-ending cycle of nervous people, and possibly even death. This has been a PSA by Delaney Thomas.